Okay, hello. Okay. Hi. Hello. I'm a little bit early, but I guess that's okay. So, the title is Israel Cannot Be Rejected. So, let's get started. Before I get into the main scriptures on this topic, I want to read something in Israel to the Jews. This is for you. It's in Romans chapter 8, verse 31, I'm sorry. 8, Romans chapter 8, verse 31. What then are we to say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? Do you hear that, Israel? Do you hear that, Jewish community? If God is for you, who can be against you? No one. I want you to remember that. Anytime you feel down, feel like you're under too much attack, feel like too much is up against you, remember who you belong to. Now, I've got it marked to read the whole chapter, but I may not need to. So we'll see. Go to, if you have a Torah or a Bible, if you have the Tanakh or the Bible, go to Isaiah, YAHWEH, chapter 54, and read along with me. Sing, barren woman who has never had a child. Burst into song, shout for joy. You who have never been in labor, for the deserted wife will have more children than the woman who is living with her husband, says Adonai. Now, this has already happened, but it is relevant today, and you'll see why. Enlarge the space for your tent. Extend the curtains of your dwellings. Do not hold back. Lengthen your cords. Make your tent pegs firm. For you will spread out to the right and the left. Your descendants will possess the nations. Now we're talking future tense. And inhabit the desolated cities. Don't be afraid, for you won't be ashamed. Don't be discouraged, for you won't be disgraced. You will not forget the shame of your youth. You will forget the shame of your youth. No longer remember the dishonor of being widowed. For your husband is your maker. Adonai Sabaoth is his name. The Holy One of Israel is your Redeemer. He will be called the God of all the earth. For Adonai has called you back. Like a wife abandoned and grief-stricken, a wife married in her youth cannot be rejected, says your God. What does that mean? Israel was chosen. They were the first to be chosen. They were the first to be redeemed. They were the first to be called out. They were the first to be called the bride of Yahweh, the wife of Yahweh. He is saying that he's not rejecting Israel because he cannot reject, but God can't go against his own word. He made a covenant with Abraham, and that covenant is still standing today. He will always have a remnant. There will never be a time when there is not a remnant of Israel that God has under his protection. Even today. For those of you who think you replaced Israel, she can't be rejected. For those of you who think that Israel is no longer, she can't be rejected. For those of you who think that the people in Israel are not Jewish, you haven't really read the Bible, have you? Prophecy proves otherwise. What has already been that's come true and what is going to come true proves that Israel cannot be rejected. There will always, without fail, be a remnant of Israel that is the chosen people. Don't come up against Israel, because you're coming up against God when you do. Because when God stands on the Mount of Olives, you're going to be fought against too. You'll be fighting against God. Stop nitpicking scriptures to justify your hate. Oh, let me talk to the Christians. Let me talk to the people who say they're believers. Those of you out there who believe in replacement, those of you out there who is anti-Israel, how can you claim to be a believer and not know the Word of God? How can you claim to be a believer and buy into the lie that we replaced anything? Don't you know that in the Bible, in the same place that says that we are grafted in because they were broken off, it also says that He is able to put them back in. It's not a permanent thing. It's not a permanent thing. They're not gone for good. You didn't replace anything. You did not replace them. They cannot be rejected. At any time that they turn their hearts back to God, anytime they accept the Messiah, Yeshua, they are put back into that olive tree. Be happy with being grafted in along with them to become one man in Yeshua. Stop trying to knock somebody out of their place of salvation to get yourself in a place. That's not how it works. Stop buying into replacement theology, because that's the same thing as saying that you want others to lose their salvation to put yourself in a place of, and it doesn't work like that with God. Remember, Israel cannot be rejected. So there will always be a remnant. There will always be Jews, Israelis, that are descendants from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That seed will always be there as long as time stands, as long as the mountains are, as long as the sun is, as long as the moon is, as long as time is. There will always be a remnant of Israel that's under the protection of Yahweh. Know that and fear.